Harrisonburg, a game begging for a pick six, a special teams blunder, a back-breaking bomb, or some other easily identifiable pivot point didn't come on a cold, breezy Saturday before 24,586 at Bridgeforth Stadium. With the score tied and 4 minutes left, Madison powerfully switched into grind mode. Tailback Trai Sharp ran through holes that previously hadn't been available. The Dukes scored a touchdown on a 7-yard Sharp run with 44 seconds left to beat Richmond 2013 and extend Madison's winning streak to 22 games. The Dukes, 10-0, 7-0 had rushed for 51 yards when they took possession with 3:56 left at their 29. They gained 62 yards on the ground behind Sharp on that final drive, 10 plays. I went to the O-line and said, "All right, we're going to ride you guys now. Let's go do this thing. We're going to be on your back. Just go put us in the end zone," JMU quarterback Bryan Schor said. Sharp gained 11 yards on the drive's first snap, then 7, then 8, then 4 and then popped one for 15. The Dukes finally seemed to be going downhill. They passed once, 9-yard gain, on the last drive. "We knew what time it was," Sharp said. Richmond reached the JMU 26 on a completion when time expired. One muscled up, well-timed Madison drive did in the Spiders. "We practiced all week to stop the run and play them as hard as we could," said our linebacker Dale Matthews, 9 tackles, fumble forced. "We did that for the majority of the game, but at the end, we just didn't get it done." With this loss, the Spiders, 5-5, 3-4 are effectively eliminated from FCS playoff consideration after making the postseason each of the past 3 years. 10 of the past 14 JMU meetings have been decided by 7 or fewer points. This one wasn't as high-scoring as the last several. Richmond was averaging 33.3 points, but faced a JMU defense that was giving up 9.2 points per game. Kyle Lauletta, Richmond senior quarterback, totaled 850 passing yards and 7 touchdowns without an interception in his last 2 games against JMU, one a 59-49 win, one a 47-43 loss. Madison applied more pressure on Lauletta, who was sacked 4 times, than he had experienced this season, but still he passed effectively, 304 yards. Richmond junior Tyler Wilkins made 12 receptions for 180 yards and a TD. "We went down there to the red zone plenty of times and we got 2 field goals. We needed to get touchdowns," said Lauletta, who completed 27 of 44 passes. "We just didn't do enough. Too many field goals instead of touchdowns. It hurt us. You've got to score more than 13 points to beat JMU. The Dukes haven't allowed more than 14 points in a game this season. They're leading the country in every defensive category. We knew it was going to be hard," said our coach Russ Huseman, whose team was flagged 11 times for 103 yards. Looking for a backdoor to points, the Spiders faked a 32-yard field goal attempt, 4th and 2, with about 9 minutes left and JMU up 13-10. The Dukes stopped the run. It was 13-13 with 4 minutes left, and that's when Madison's senior-dominated offensive line commanded the moment on senior day. "I've been in 2 of these now, and they both went down to the final drive, so I guess I better get used to this is what Richmond JMU is like every year," said second-year Dukes coach Mike Houston. The Spiders play William and Marriott's Robins Stadium next Saturday, while JMU closes its regular season at Elon.